Hello everybody and welcome back to the Ambar Bus Videos YouTube channel. I'm Ambar Bus Videos, otherwise known as Ambar Central, depending on what day of the week and what video you're watching. And welcome to Paynton Hospital in the Westcountry version 3.03 map. Now we're staying with V3D vehicles. This one is slightly different, as you can see, in the form of the Volvo Olympian Northern Counties Palatine. Now this vehicle was built relatively recently. To be fair, it was going to be released. I mean, it hasn't been released as of yet. It was released in a sort of small closed beta thing, where it was publicly released for a very short period of time. They then got enough people testing it, including myself, who was lucky to download it in the time frame before the vehicle got taken off. So more development is still taking place on the bus. Hopefully it'll still get released. And as I say, this one is still a beta test vehicle. So please do bear in mind when you watch this, as usual, it's not representative of a final finished product. There's still quite a lot of work to take place in it here and there, as you will see. So there are a few bits that don't function on this. But as I say, that's why this was only released as an alpha or beta testing vehicle. As I say, for people to find bugs, find potential problems, report it back, so that hopefully when the vehicle is finally released in its full working form, everything works perfectly. So in this video, we're going to take the bus on the 12 service from here at the hospital all the way over to Stoneleigh Harbour. It should take us about 25 minutes or so, something like that. So, oh, don't know why that's coming up. It says there's no security. Oh, that'll be for the weather. There we go, the weather has loaded. But yeah, we're going to be doing this. It's apparently supposed to take us about 25 minutes. It is 8 o'clock in the morning, 8:30. Traffic is set up relatively high, so we will have to see how we do. But anyway, there's no time like the present to crack on.
Good morning, mate. How you doing?
We go, the blind is all set. So it is an incredibly quick vehicle as this, quite reflective of what the ALX 400 B7's like, a little bit on what the Trident's like, but as I say, I would argue that this is a lot more reflective over if you drive the B7 ALX 400. For the record, I absolutely love to drive in this game. That vehicle in OMSI is an absolute pleasure and a joy. If I went just a few hours just tottling up and down, doing a bit of work in between, and this is a bit of a distraction, it is the vehicle that I tend to choose. Either that or this, to be fair. That, this, or the Spectre, I think, is my top three. Although if I want something a little bit more serious,
Flip it out. Is he for real?
if I want something a little bit more serious, I'll take the Veiling B7 out instead. But this is just a fun little thrash about bus, is this? It's fine, don't worry.
Hello, lad. Hello, driver.
And it's nice also to see that the AI sorted itself out. I think we went through quite a long period where the map was first released, where the routes were lovely, the scenery was lovely, but AI buses used to try and pretend to be a person up and down here, where you'd pass them just toddling up and down the pavement. The only one negative about this vehicle is it is limited to about 45. That does mean it isn't the isn't the quickest vehicle in the world top speed, but for acceleration off the mark, as you can see, it is absolutely tremendous. So what time are we due Totnes Road? We're due there in about 3 minutes. So hopefully by the time these lights are done, get around there, load up, we'll be still on time. Oh no, this is going quicker. There we go. I wanted to go into the quicker lane and then I realised this was actually moving. There we go. Oh, the people are probably like, how on earth is the bus on time? Well, and then they will sit on the bus and realise why the bus is on time. Because I don't tend to drive that slowly. Especially when I've got an incredibly quick bus off the mark. It seems daft to drive slowly when you've got something that accelerates this quickly. Although then again, it is a bus simulator game, so you're allowed to do this. Can't necessarily do this in real life, but in the purposes of a game, it's fun. I have had the privilege of driving an Olympian. I've probably mentioned this already, but I have had the privilege of driving one. I drove a lovely, lovely Leyland Olympian vehicle. Incredibly nice motor. Took a bit to getting used to the steering, obviously the age of the vehicle. I've been driving relatively modern stuff since I started. So it's the oldest bus I've driven to date. As I say, absolutely beautiful motor. Couldn't fault it. The steering was a little bit hectic, but that since I've driven it has been fixed. So again, can't fault the vehicle. Took a bit of getting used to life, but again, solid motor, sounded lovely. Was a privilege to drive.
Hello, mate.
Hello. Morning, sweetie.
Hello.
Oh yeah.
Hello. Is it me you're looking for?
No.
Good morning.
Hello, mate.
Oh, it hasn't logged as registered us as leaving the hospital. Oh, lovely. Because I forgot that you've got to click it onto the second one, haven't you, for it to actually register. Lovely. If you'd have pulled across early, it'd have made my life so much easier. I love it. I also find it really funny when everybody jumps off this bus. They all jump off with a sort of lent down back, like all the seats or the bus itself done the backing. If you look at everybody jumping off, it's just sometimes how the scripting works on this. If you don't correct a person movement on the vehicle, then they will walk off like that. So if you look, everybody walk. Well, young uns don't do it because they haven't had to lean down, but if you lean down to go through the vehicle, and because the scripting doesn't correct it at the moment, you get this funny thing that obviously won't be there in the full release, where people walk off looking like they've done the backing.
Hey, like,
How
if you
to
have a
drive
drive supposed to go
properly.
round and round, not fly off.
Nice, take it easy.
This is the only bit that's going to be painful on this run, is the fact that it does only go up to 45 and not 50. To be fair though, I mean it is a 50 road and we're still managing to go past all the cars, bearing in mind that the needle is currently on 40, it's not even 45 this time, it's just 40. Driving anything quicker like the Trident would have just shot past everyone. No, I do like this bus. I really, really do, and I do look forward to when it's done. For two reasons: A, for all the repaints that we're going to get, and B, for potentially the different variations we're going to get as well. Obviously, the difference in being able to change the seating mechanics and stuff like that will just be so cool. Really is something to look forward to.
Hello, mate.
Hello.
What is with you?
Did you get lost, mate? You're a bit late.
It's because I'm apparently logged as 12 minutes late from the hospital because it never caught up. I was about to say, no, I'm early. Well, presumably early because I'm not due up. Not due up to Stanley for another 11 minutes. And yeah, I'm about 5 minutes away, so presumably I'm early.
Good morning.
Jesus, God, what the hell's that?
It's fine, it's
Did you
fine.
get lost, mate? You're a bit late.
You know, it's almost as if somebody's already asked me that same, or not really asked the question, but said the statement. An identical statement. Let's get the iconic shot, despite the fact that we're currently racing a 4x4, we'll still get the iconic shot. Yeah, we don't stand a chance. Still very impressive up there though, I must say. Very impressive. Well, there we go, nearly there. It's done okay, as I say, apart from it being limited to 40 at the moment. So if you don't have this vehicle for whatever reason, you missed out on it, and you do like to go quite quick, if you're looking for a quick vehicle on a long distance route, this is not the bus for you. If you're looking for one on towns and cities, maybe, but not on anything involving quite long stretch roads. So like quite a few routes on the Yorkshire map, like the 24 for example, this is not going to be my first choice bus. And you can also just tell now who's actually got off the bus. Just everyone's just sort of craned downwards. It's not through my driving. I do, as I say, although I am quick in this game, and I must say that it is the vehicle that does cause that. Anyone to still jump off? No. Well, there we go. No idea how long it's taken. Let's have a look. About 20 minutes. So clearly it hasn't taken us the 25 as advertised. Yeah, that was the 12 route. So if you have enjoyed this video, do be sure to click that like button so the more people can find it and enjoy like you have. And if you want to have it, do be sure to subscribe to the I'm More Bus Videos YouTube channel for more content like this from the simulation section, as well as an archive of over 6,000 backseat and engine-focused public transport videos from the UK and beyond, with buses, trams, trains, and more. There's something on there for everyone, an additional 21 videos added every week. Once again, I'd like to thank you all for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed this one, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye for now. Bye.